Hey guys, how you going? It's Neo here once again, and welcome to another episode of Eating Out Down Under. We're looking forward to taking you guys along on a fantastic journey this evening. We've got two fantastic places we're going to be hitting up. The first one is a Japanese ramen place. Yes, they do ramen. How amazing is that, especially in this cold weather? It's called Nao. That's N-A-O. Nao. They're a fantastic place, I presume, because every time I drive past there, they have lines. It looks vibrant, and people wouldn't line up if the food wasn't great. Hopefully, it's not just by reputation. I'm looking forward to getting in there, tasting their ramen, and letting you guys know what it's like. So if you ever come to Perth, if that's your cup of tea, I know there's plenty of ramen lovers out there, such as myself. You can come in and enjoy it as well. The second place is going to be a bar that we're going to be checking out tonight. I'm a bit mystified as to how you pronounce the name of the bar, so I'm going to leave that one out for now. And yeah, we'll get to the bar itself, and we'll get the manager to tell us how to pronounce it, because I've got, you know, it's one of those 50-50 things. It could either be nothing or it could be something. I don't want to get it wrong, and you'll see why if you stay tuned and follow us as we make our way there. So, yeah guys, without further ado, my mother is going to be joining us again tonight. She is actually in the air as we speak. I'm going to be going through to the airport to pick her up, so you guys are going to follow me there. And we've got another guest. Unfortunately, my wife is working, so she won't be joining us tonight. We have my friend Lee filling in. He is very excited as well to be joining us this evening, and I hope he has fun as well. So guys, let's get on the road. I'm hungry. Again, I haven't eaten much today. I've just left enough room to enjoy this fantastic supper. Let's go eat out. Guys, we have just parked the car and we are heading out. As you can see, it's quite windy, or as you can hear, I hope it's quite windy out. Again, jackets on because we are feeling the bite of the cold tonight. Anyway, we're just around the corner from now. Luckily, the parking place wasn't too far away, so we're going to head there now. Girls, do you want to say hi again? Hello! My goodness, they're so cold, and so am I. Alright guys, we're going to rush in and meet up with Lee. We will see you when we arrive. Guys, we have just arrived. Now is just behind me. I'll be taking you on there so we can have a look, see what it looks like. But just for those who want the address, 580 Hay Street. That is 580 Hay Street in Perth City. You can't miss that one. For those who find it a bit difficult to get parking, it is hard to find parking on the street. So if you head just a couple hundred meters down and take a right on Pier Street, there is parking there that's undercover. So yeah guys, let's jump right into it. I am freezing out here, and I would like to show you what it looks like. Let's go. Alright guys, fantastic. We have just arrived at Nao, and thank goodness, lucky for us, there isn't too much of a line outside. However, if you look inside, you can see the place is completely packed. That is always a good sign, at least something that I always look forward to. If I'm going somewhere and it's empty, it sort of makes me feel, yeah, why is it empty? Why is no one enjoying it? You know, what sort of reputation does a place have? However, on the converse side, when it's packed, I'm like, yes, people know a good thing is there, so I want to be part of that action, and I want to get involved. We're just about to check out the menu. The girls already getting well into it. I'll take you guys on a tour of the menu, at least while we're waiting out here, just so you can see what's available. I've also just met Kakayo, who is one of the owners of Nao. Her and her husband run the establishment. Hopefully we'll get to have a little chat with her. She is a bit busy, so we've got an interview scheduled for later on. However, yeah, we'll just get into the menu and show you guys what's available. All right, guys, so this is the menu at Nao. As you can see, it touts to be the true ramen of Japan. There are lots of options. It's actually the first time I've been to a proper ramen place. Unfortunately, to my disadvantage, I'm only well versed in the instant ramen, which I make with much delight at home, which I'm a huge fan of. So this is really exciting for me to have a real ramen out and about, where I get to customize and choose all the ingredients myself. I did have a chat with Kakayo yesterday to have a chat to find out just what she would recommend, or what the restaurant believes is their best one. And she has recommended for me to go with the shoyu and the plain white egg noodles. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll take you through all the choices there. We've got a shoyu ramen that is for the broth that are 4 flavors of, which is chicken and pork base. So shoyu is your soy. There is a miso, which is of course your soybean paste. There is shio, which is your salt broth, and there is a spicy miso in there as well. In terms of the noodles, you've also got 4 choices. Number 1, obviously, your plain white egg noodles. Your second choice is your green spinach infused noodles. You've got your red chili infused noodles and your black squid ink infused noodles. All of those sound absolutely amazing. However, I will be taking the owner's recommendations tonight and going with the shoyu with the plain white egg noodles. There are extra toppings on there which you can purchase additional. I'll let you know when I'm about to order, once we're sitting down, which way I'm going to go in regards to those. But that's it for now, guys. We'll explore the menu a bit more once we're inside. Lee has just arrived. As you can see him back there saying hi to everyone. How you going, bro?
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah, heck yeah, we're excited to have you. All good. Yeah, guys. Another cool thing about this, which looks like, even though we're standing outside, it looks like one of the staff is taking orders for those of us who are out here. That's actually really good to streamline the process, you know, make it a bit quicker. They're not going to wait till we're sitting down before they order. And just behind me there is Kakayo, who is one of the owners of the restaurant, who will be speaking to get a bit of an interview with her a bit later. And yeah, Kakayo-san, do you want to say hello? And say hi? Hey, yeah. We'll be having a chat to Kakayo at a later stage just to get a bit of an interview. So yeah, guys, I think we'll give a menu to Lee and we'll get ready to order. So there you have it. We've had our little tour of the kitchen there. I am absolutely starving. I'm ready to get into this, as I'm sure is everyone else at the table. You can see them all. Menus open, ready to consume. Look at them. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, guys, yes, it is. All right, cool, guys. I'll show you a little bit more of the menu while everyone chooses what they want, just so you have an idea of what to expect when you do end up coming here. So, yeah, guys, here it comes. All right, guys. So, I'm just going to pick up where we left off with the extra toppings in the menu there. So, obviously, you can order yourself some additional noodles. It costs you $2.50 for the plain white egg noodle. $3 for the red spicy noodle, $3 for the spinach infused noodle, and $3 for the squid ink infused noodles. Yeah, you can read for yourselves there, guys, how much everything is. I'm not going to go through everything individually. However, you can obviously order yourself some more garlic, there's some more oil, some seaweed, bean sprouts, miso, some sweet corn, butter, and some more char siu if you want some more pieces of char siu in there. I know I'm certainly going to get some more char siu tonight. And of course some minced pork and all that. So the menu isn't only dedicated to ramen. The first 4 pages are the same ramen that we have just gone through in the previous segment. Other than that, we'll come over this side. You've got some kombu, which is your seaweed there, of course. You can mix that one in. You've also got the tsukemen dipping noodles, which are just slightly bit different to ramen there. You've also got your cold style ramen there. You've also got the zaru ramen. And then, of course, you've got some don meshi there with some chashu don. Going to have some rice with that one there. Got some side dishes and desserts. Obviously, I'm definitely going to go for some takoyaki tonight. One of my favorite things is a little bit of takoyaki, which is some octopus balls. Really delicious and traditional Japanese snack. I'm sure someone's going to go for some of the homemade gyoza, which are the dumplings. We've got some okonomiyaki stick as well. As some homemade karage. Guys, what an extensive menu. There's something there for everybody. In terms of the desserts, we've got a green tea ice cream and some taiyaki, which is a sweet red bean jam inside a pancake. Of course, we've got your drinks menu there, guys. A whole lot of Japanese drinks, as well as some Western drinks like your Coca-Cola. Other than that, guys, not too much to do. I'm going to get stuck in and order some food. Our lovely waitress is here to take our order. Hello, how are you? Good. And yeah, guys, I will see you on the other side. All right, guys, so we've just ordered our food and we've ordered our drinks, and drinks have arrived. I'm going to show you what I'm drinking. Cool. It's a really awesome looking little drink. It's called Le Monet. Let me see, how would I read that one? Yeah, Edemune. That's it, Edemune in katakana, if you know how to read that one. I'm learning Japanese, that's why I know how to do these things. It's pretty cool. But other than that, guys, it's a pretty strange bottle. So it's not your normal bottle that you're just going to twist open. So I'm going to transfer the video into Ashley's hands. I'll get her to take a video of me showing Lee how to open this. In case you encountered it before, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but it's definitely a handy skill to have. Mr. Lee's purveying his bottle there with some curiosity. So yeah, we're going to switch camera angles now. We'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, so yeah, it actually does have instructions. I'm going to get you not to read the instructions because I'd get some sort of gratification teaching you how to do this, as though I've empowered you with the magical skill of the ages that you'll take to the grave with you. Either way, guys, for you at home, this is going to have a plastic wrapper on the top, so obviously get rid of the little bit of plastic that's on top there. Cool. Once you get rid of the plastic, you're going to notice that this little green part is going to come out with it. If you look at the bottom, it's going to look like that. There's just a little plastic bit in there with a smaller diameter than the rest of the cap. And on the other side, obviously, is just your standard cap. To show you the bottle, you can see that the bottle doesn't leak at all, funnily enough, even though we've just opened it. There's actually a little clear marble in the top there. I'm not sure how well you can see, but there's a clear marble up top. And we're going to place the hard plastic bit with a small diameter on top of the marble. Hold it very firm and just simply push until you hear a pop. I'm spilling everywhere, but that is delicious, guys. I've had this before, unlike the Calpis water that I never tasted before. This is sort of like a carbonated, softly flavoured lemonade, which is really good. What do you think, Rob? It's crisp. It really is crisp, isn't it? Yeah. It wouldn't, would it? I think it adds a little specialness, a little bit of character to the drink in general. But can you describe the flavour? That's a challenge for you, Rob. Can you describe the flavour to me?
Like the best lemonade.
Like the best lemonade. Guys, you've heard it from Lee. This is like the best lemonade you've had. I'm inclined to agree. I really enjoy this. And so interesting to have a marble floating in your drink while you're drinking it. Kampai. Oh wow, guys. Our waitress has just brought us some delicious food. Which one is that one?
Here is a regular spicy.
Regular spicy, yes. Oh wow. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. And guys, mine has also arrived. That is the shoyu with the extra bits of chashu. Does that not look amazing? I can pretty much already tell that I'm going to get some extra noodles for that bad boy. But in case you can't tell, this dish is incredibly deep. What have I got here? Here we go. You can see my bottle of lemonade. Let me head back. How huge is that? Absolutely massive. We're talking about 3.5, 4 inches of dish there, full of lovely ramen and some chashu. I am excited, and there are some more arriving. Yes. Bring it on.
miso with extra garlic.
The miso with the garlic.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Extra chicken in that one. How good does that look?
Miso with chashu.
And the miso with chashu, how good is that? Nice and plain. That looks amazing. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, beautiful. Guys, we're going to tuck in and let you know how it tastes. Ashley's gone for some of the broth. How does that taste? Yeah? Oh boy, her smile is like that of an angel that has tasted the milk of heaven. How good is that? Beautiful, guys. I'm actually wait for Lee-san to have a bit of a taste of his. Let us know how you go, bro. Yeah? Any description for us? Too good. Guys, you've heard it from Lee. I already think this place comes highly recommended, but it's not fully verified until I myself have had a taste. So, alright, let me get into it myself. Alright guys, fantastic. It is now my turn to dig in. I am going to enjoy this very beautiful looking miso soup. It just looks great, guys. I mean, all I can see here is a whole heap of seaweed. I can see some chives. I've got obviously some chashu in there, which is the thinly sliced pork. Looks amazing, beautiful fatty bits. I've got my bean sprouts on there as well. I've also got some, just a bit more green onion there. The broth looks amazing. I've got little bits of sesame seed in there also. It just all looks far too inviting. Let me tell you what the broth tastes like. Oh wow, that is absolutely amazing. Can definitely taste the shoyu or the soy in the broth there. You can taste garlic. It's actually taken some character from the chashu. It's taken characters from the bean sprouts. It's taken the character of the seaweed. It's taken the character of the onions, and it's got its own character. Obviously, it's made fresh with its own stock. So this is a fantastic blend all round. Great recommendation from the owners of the establishment for that one. I'm going to have a little bit more, and then I'll taste the ramen itself. Wow. This is something I think I could eat every single night for the rest of my life. It is absolutely amazing.
You should use spoon also, so like dip it.
Really good. Okay. Oh wow. Look at those noodles, guys. That looks amazing. Smells delicious. It's just, you can see the steam coming off of it. It's really, really hot, really fresh.
Sorry.
Really great. That's all right. Really, really great, guys. So I'll give you a taste test now.
In case. Mama was talking on the phone.
You can taste that these are fresh noodles. You can taste that these are not bought. These were made here in-house. As I showed you before, how Nao showed us how the noodles get made. I've just gone for the plain noodles, guys. As far as plain noodles go, I can taste how the dough was made almost. It's just really, really cool, nice and firm. It hasn't absorbed too much of the liquid yet. We'll see how they get as they absorb some more of the shoyu broth throughout the meal. I'm going to taste a little bit of this chashu as well. As you can see, they're dripping with broth. I might actually put a small bit of kombu on there, and we'll enjoy them together. Oh wow, grab another one. There we go, let's have that. Look at that, guys. How good does it look? Wow. The seasoning on that chashu, my goodness, so good. The fatty bits of the chashu really just melted right off the rest of the meat. Very well seasoned. As salty as pork could be, this one isn't very salty. It's just enough to give me a kick. It actually complements the shoyu base very well. It complements the noodles, it complements the seaweed. All the elements in this dish work very well together. And guys, 10 out of 10 from me. Highly recommended. If you are in Perth, you want a bowl of ramen, this is the place to go. 580 Hay Street, Nao, a really, really great place to eat. The people are great, the staff are friendly, and the owners are more than willing to have a chat to you, which is more than you can say for a lot of establishments these days, particularly the bigger ones where no one has time for you. So a really homely feel. As you've seen, the decor is really nice as well. It's got a nice rustic feel to it. I can't pinpoint exactly what about the decor is Japanese, but other than that, it looks very modern with the rustic feel. So yeah, guys, I'm going to jump into this here. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys know, in Japan, when you're eating ramen, you have to slurp it up. That means it's a really good ramen. If you are not making sounds like this, then the chef could be offended. That means that it is delicious. I got that everywhere, guys, just by the way. I'm surprised my shirt is still white with how much I just ate, but really, it is amazing, and that's how you show your gratification, is by slurping that ramen and getting it right in. Alright guys, we're going to tuck in and keep eating this delicious meal. I'll give you some more shots and we'll see what everyone else thinks. As you can see, Ashley is getting stuck into her ramen there. Chagia, how is it? What do you think? How are you feeling right now? Other than warm? Hey?
Really good.
Oh yeah, she's feeling really good. Mama, you came in, you weren't here when we were introducing, but how is the spicy noodle? That's what you've gone with tonight?
Yeah, it's very nice.
And did you add anything additional to your noodles?
Yeah, I added some pork.
Oh, some extra pork, yes. The chashu was the first thing to go. That's so good. No, fantastic. And Lee-san, you've had a few more mouthfuls. How are you feeling? Oh, yeah. Oh. And guys, I myself am going to just continue diving into this delicious bowl of ramen. Guys, I just want to give you a bit of a close-up on that beautiful tasu. You can see the fatty layer at the top. Look at it glistening in the light there. How good does that look? Wow. And it honestly just melts in your mouth. It tastes absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. Have just finished our meals, and all that remains are the battle wounds and the battle scars, or the signs of the formidable battle we just had with these amazing bowls of ramen. I'll show you the remnants now, and compliments to the staff, compliments to the chef, to Kakao, to Nao for fantastically hosting us tonight. They've done such a good job. They've really looked after us. They've provided a great environment for us to enjoy our meals. We are back on the streets. Nao has just closed. Got a nice photo with the staff there. I can't impress on you how highly I recommend that place is somewhere to eat. We're all incredibly satisfied, and yeah, we're not feeling the cold as much as we were before, albeit it's not quite as windy as it was before. However, if you guys stay tuned, we're going to be taking you to a place that I don't know yet how to pronounce, but as I said, we'll speak to the manager. I've been given instructions to have a chat to someone called Bjorn when I get there, so we'll see who Bjorn is, and we'll get him to pronounce the name of our next place. How are you feeling at the moment, bro? Ready to imbibe a couple of beers?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Oh, so am I. I am oh so excited. The girls are behind us. We've just got to take a quick detour through to Mum's hotel. Just make sure her booking's all sweet as we came straight here from the airport. And then we'll be heading out to our part 2 of today's episode. See you guys.
see.